Good afternoon and welcome to Rick's Retirement Journey. It is Tuesday, the 21st of April at approximately 4:08 p.m. in the afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Did some yard work, cutting, edging, chopped down a wild tree that was kind of impeding on some of the other plants close to the foundation of the house, so I need to dig it out a little bit more. And then I went inside and I did some mopping, and now I'm just going to make a real quick video. You remember when I picked up this book right here? It's called Introduction to Poetry, 6th edition. I got it a couple of weeks back, and I've just been kind of perusing through it and seeing what's in here and what's good. And I did find a somewhat sad poem. So, not to be a Debbie Downer or anything like that, I'm going to read it anyways because it does have some meaning. And I think for those of us that travel on the highways from time to time, may come across a situation like this. But let's take a look at it real quick. It's called Traveling Through the Dark, and it's written by a gentleman named William Stafford. Wait a minute, I live in Stafford, Virginia. William Stafford, Traveling Through the Night. Traveling through the dark, I found a deer dead on the edge of the Wilson River Road. It is usually best to roll them into the canyon. That road is narrow, to swerve might make more dead. By glow of the taillight, I stumbled back of the car and stood by the heap, a doe, a recent killing. She had stiffened already, almost cold. I dragged her off. She was large in the belly. My fingers touching her side brought me the reason. Her side was warm. Her fawn lay there waiting, alive, still, never to be born. Beside that mountain road, I hesitated. The car aimed ahead, its lowered parking lights. Under the hood purred the steady engine. I stood in the glare of the warm exhaust turning red. Around our group I could hear the wilderness listen. I thought hard for us all. My only swerving, then pushed her over the edge into the river. So, yeah, pretty sad. You come upon something like that, you really don't know what to do unless you're a veterinarian or something like that, and then you might be able to do something. But sometimes we just need to let Mother Nature run its course, whatever it may be, and just go from there. But so today's Wednesday. What do I got planned for tomorrow? I have no idea what I got planned for tomorrow. I might do some stuff. More stuff inside. I know I got to do some grocery shopping. Just a little bit of grocery shopping, not a whole heck of a lot. I've told you about this before, 2-3 times a week. Just get some odds and ends: milk, eggs, bread, toilet paper. Not really. We got enough toilet paper. Today there's some type of election going on. All the kids are out of school, and no, just a very, very quiet day. Nice day. You could probably hear the charms in the background along with the birds tweeting. Okay, the breeze died down. But yeah. Hey, by the way, I did a practice live last night for maybe just a couple of minutes. It's basically just a test to see how it works. And I'm not quite sure when I'll do a live, but maybe I'll announce it. Maybe I'll just do it and put it out there like I am right now. Yeah, and if you happen to join in, great. If you don't, hey, that's fine also. I just want to kind of test it out a little bit and kind of experience it, and just go from there. I know there's a lot of people out there that do lives already. I mean, they do them literally. There's some people that do them every morning every day of the week. No, I'm not going to be there. You know, everybody knows Buzz's retirement garage. He does it on Wednesday afternoons and Saturdays. Steve's retirement corner. Uh, I don't know when he goes live, but I know he goes live every now and then. And there are others. And there are others. Dobie does that in the morning along with Sally D Reality. But yeah, those are just a few. So I might have to come up here and just adjust the awning. It's kind of canted. I guess that's what it is, canted. Slightly, you got to go up there, loosen up the bolts, adjust it, tighten the bolts back up, and go from there. But today has been a great day. I am ready to relax, get myself something to eat, and just maybe watch a movie, because there's all sorts of movies out there. Yesterday, I watched this thing called Zeitgeist, the movie. Very interesting. I think you can find it. You can find it on different channels, but they also have a follow up. It's called Zeitgeist. I think it's called Addendum or something like that. But it talks about religion. It talked about 9/11. It talked about all sorts of stuff. You know, conspiracy theory type stuff. You know, things that make you go, yeah, really. Let's think about this. But I try not to get too overwhelmed with any of that stuff. I'm still in the process of reading 3 books, doing some Sudoku, word searches, stuff like that. So, but hey, that's it. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go ahead and clean up, relax, get something to eat, watch a movie or not, and just go from there. But whatever you are doing today on Tuesday, the 21st of April, I hope you had a great day. I hope the weather was nice to you. I hope life is being kind to you. But hey, please like, comment, share, subscribe, pass it on to your friends. And hey, that's it for now. And we'll talk to you next time. Until, well, did I say that already? Yeah. Until next time, Rick out.